Helen, what does this uncertainty mean for consumers?
I think the uncertainty makes it quite difficult to know what it means for consumers. I mean, what it does mean, I think, is that a large number of the population have given tongue, have voice. One of the good things about this election, in a way, is that the controversy, I suppose, or the sense that something might be different has brought a huge number of the population out, far more than we've seen in the last couple of elections. So, which as an organisation is always in favour of people being able to express their views. So, that's good. I think until we know a little bit more about what deals are done and who's going to be in power, it's quite difficult to assess what the policies, consumer-related policies in particular, are going to come through, which ones are going to come through. But what we have found, certainly in Scotland, which also operates, is that in a hung parliament situation, or whatever this turns out to be, sometimes there are more rather than less opportunities to land consumer views, and that's because there is more dialogue and more debate around particular policies between parties, and it's possible to represent consumers' views into that debate in a way that sometimes is harder when a party is full throttle ahead, made their minds up and are just going for it.
And what about you personally, Helen?
Me personally, well, I'm fascinated by this. I think it is a really interesting election. I don't know quite whether it's an anti-politics election or whether what the British public are saying is, well, we don't like the last lot, we're not completely convinced by any of the new lot, and we don't think the third party can do much, actually. And that still seems to be one of the disappointments, I would say personally, of this election, that there isn't more of a breakthrough of the Liberal Democrats, and I suspect that has a lot to do with the electoral system, and perhaps this is an opportunity to look harder at our electoral system and think about whether it's really fair and really representative of what people think.
Helen McCallum, thank you very much.